Hey fellas, so I wanted to make a very fast video because like I said, my last Halo video was saying that first maybe hour or so was kind of weak to me, and I wanted to talk about it because I've been playing Halo now for another maybe 4 hours, and I wanted to give you an update. Because as the internet goes, there were people like, "Oh, you're just being controversial," blah blah blah. I was like, I don't lie. I never lie. It's not that I hated Halo at first. I was just like, man, okay, I get it. It's fine, but it's not for me. A lot of people are saying, oh, well, it's perfect for Halo fans because the lore and all that, which is great. I don't consider myself, I'm a very big fan of the multiplayer of Infinite, but I don't know the lore. I don't care too much about the lore. So if the opening is meant to really scratch the itch of longtime fans, that's great. My point still stands that I think when you're putting things out on subscription services, you have a very short amount of time, shorter than a purchase product, to make a good impression and to hook the player. I don't think Halo does a good job of that, unless maybe you're already a Halo fan. But I will say, though, I've been playing it now. I need to go to bed because I've been playing it for about 4 hours, and I've been really enjoying it. One of the members of our stream, Spazbo 04, over at World of Long Plays, he was like, Jaffe, just wait till you get outside. It gets better, and he's absolutely right. Somebody in the stream we just did was saying that it feels sort of like Halo meets Far Cry in terms of the structure, and I can see that. It doesn't weigh on me yet because the moment to moment is so compelling, and it's very much like the multiplayer in the sense that if you enjoy the multiplayer gunplay, when you get out into the open, you get a lot of that with a little bit more narrative, which leads you through it. So once you get out into the open, Halo Infinite does really take off. I think the opening was poorly done. I think if you're going to go linear with your opening, or with anything linear, but certainly with your opening, you can't do what they did in this game, where there have been, remember in Last of Us Part 2 where Ellie's running with, I guess she was with Joel, or I forget who she was with. I think she was with, I don't know, one of her buddies. And she's running from the zombies, and I think it was Ellie. And it's like, she shoves them into they close the gate behind it and stuff. And then there's the zombies chasing them with the car chase. If you're going to go linear, and you're going to create moments, those things the bar is so high on those that this game almost feels like a game from like 2006. There's a part in the opening where you're running from this exploding spaceship, and you have to get off the spaceship, and it's good, it's engaging, but it doesn't have any of the big moments. You don't have giant towers collapsing right in front of you. You don't have moments where the whole floor is straight and then it tilts because the floor is falling apart. Now you're sliding and you've got to sort of grapple off that before you go into the void. There are no moments. It's just kind of like, oh, okay, run from this while we play a bunch of explosion effects around you. And so I definitely have issues with the opening, but boy, when it gets into the open world, it really becomes a very different game, and I'm enjoying it a great deal. So I just wanted to make the video because I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm just trying to be honest about, one of the biggest games released this year. And I wouldn't want people to think that I was bashing on it. The opening, on a scale of 1 to 10 so far, the opening's like a 5.5, a 6. The open world part, which is comprised the majority of the game, so far I'm having a great fucking time with it. I'd say it's like an 8, So I just wanted to kind of clear that up. Hope you're well. Looking forward to the Game Awards late tonight, or whenever. It's late. It's 2 in the morning, so later today. And hopefully I'll see some of you guys over there. Bye.